Love Beyond Borders. Under the golden sun of Nsukka, in Igbo land, a young woman named Kayamaka lived with her family, deeply rooted in Igbo traditions. She was the pride of her father, Chief Okonkwo, a respected elder, and her mother, Lolo Adiko, a woman of strong character. Kayamaka was intelligent, beautiful, and independent, a true daughter of her people. But love knows no tribe. During her time at the University of Ibadan, she met Ton Adeyemi, a Yoruba man from Ogun State. Ton was charming, intelligent, and respectful, a man of deep values. From their first conversation, they were drawn to each other. What started as a simple friendship blossomed into something much deeper, love. When Ton asked for Kayamaka's hand in marriage, she said yes without hesitation. But there was one problem: their families. The storm of disapproval. The day Kayamaka told her parents about Ton, Chief Okonkwo nearly dropped his kola nut. An Igbo girl marrying a Yoruba boy. Impossible, he roared. Her mother, Lolo Adiko, shook her head in disappointment. We don't marry outsiders, my daughter. You will marry a good Igbo man, not someone who doesn't know our ways. Meanwhile, in Abeokuta, Ton faced the same rejection. His father, Baba Adeyemi, frowned deeply. A Yoruba man does not marry outside his tribe, especially not an Igbo girl, he declared. His mother, Aya Mojop, sighed. Yoruba and Igbo people have different ways, my son. It will never work. Both families stood firm. But Kayamaka and Ton refused to give up. A love stronger than tradition. Determined to prove their love, Kayamaka and Ton devised a plan. They organized a secret dinner, inviting both families to meet. It was a tense gathering at first. Chief Okonkwo and Baba Adeyemi barely spoke, their faces stiff with old grudges. But as the evening progressed, something magical happened. As they shared stories, they realized they weren't so different after all. Baba Adeyemi spoke of the rich history of the Yoruba people, and Chief Okonkwo proudly shared Igbo traditions. They laughed over similarities in their proverbs, discovered shared cultural values, and even debated which tribe made the best jollof rice. Then came the breakthrough. Lolo Adiko and Aya Mojop, the two mothers, found common ground in their love for their children. If they truly love each other, who are we to stand in their way? Aya Mojop said. Chief Okonkwo and Baba Adeyemi exchanged glances. Finally, with a deep sigh, Chief Okonkwo said, "Let the children follow their hearts." The grand wedding. With blessings from both families, preparations began for a wedding like no other. The Igbo traditional wedding was held in Nsukka, filled with color, music, and the aroma of spicy delicacies. Kayamaka, dressed in a dazzling red George wrapper, danced gracefully before her people as Ton, wearing a beautifully embroidered Ayesa Egu, performed the wine-carrying ceremony. Then, in Abeokuta, the Yoruba engagement ceremony followed. Ton, in his royal agbada, prostrated before Kayamaka's parents in a deep show of respect, and Kayamaka, in a gold iro and buba, knelt gracefully before Baba Adeyemi and Aya Mojop, receiving their blessings. On the final day, the grand white wedding took place in Lagos, where both cultures blended beautifully. The guests were a mix of Igbo and Yoruba, dancing to both highlife and Fuji music. A new beginning. Kayamaka and Ton proved that love is greater than tribal differences. Their marriage became a symbol of unity, showing that Nigeria's strength lies in its diversity. As they stood together, hand in hand, their parents watched with pride, knowing that love had conquered all. And so, the story of Kayamaka and Ton became a legend, a tale told across villages and cities, of love that defied barriers and brought two great cultures together.